Alright, so welcome back to the training. This is the second video in this training section. Alright, so in the first video I taught you how to generate your AI ads and the best online tools that you can use to generate your AI ads. So in this video we are going to be doing two major things. Right, two major things. The first thing we are going to be doing is to generate quotes. Alright, to generate the quotes that our AI is going to read for us. Alright, and the second thing we are going to do is to use hyper realistic AI voices to read out the quotes that we are going to generate. Alright, so to generate the quotes, the first thing we are going to need is ChatGPT. Alright, ChatGPT should not be something new to us, most especially for those of us who have been in this group for some time now. But even if ChatGPT is totally strange to you, you have never heard of what ChatGPT is, don't worry, you get to learn that in this video. Long story short, ChatGPT is a text generator. It's an AI model that generates text for you. So ChatGPT is so trained that ask it any question at all, it will answer you. Yes, ask it any question at all, ChatGPT will answer you. It's a chatbot that answers and generates text, alright, when prompted. And one thing you should know, this should be a good news, in that about 1 week ago, 1 week and some days now, ChatGPT released their official ChatGPT application for Android users. Alright, so if you are an Android user, you can download that, and I'll show you how to do that in this very video. And if you're an iOS user, that is, you use iPhone, ChatGPT is also available in your app store. So what we are going to do now, the first thing we are going to do is to go over to Play Store to download ChatGPT, and make sure you download ChatGPT with this very app, this very link which you can see in this screen. Although I'll post the link in the description of this video so that you can easily locate it. If you just go to Play Store and search for ChatGPT, you may be downloading the wrong one. So make sure you use this particular link to look for that application. So let's visit Play Store now. Open. So we'll just wait for Play Store to load up. Alright, so Play Store has loaded up. So when you click that link, this is the exact page you are going to find yourself. Alright, you can see for me I've installed ChatGPT already. So this is the official ChatGPT app for Android users. Alright, the app is free of charge. You can use it for free. There is no ad, nothing, just free for use. Alright, so you go ahead and install it, and once you've installed it, click on open. Alright, click on open. So when you click on open, this is what the application looks like by default. So the first thing you are going to do now is to sign up with your ChatGPT application, with your ChatGPT OpenAI email address. If you don't have any, do well to create one right now. So how do you do that? Come here, click on sign up here. Alright, let me just log out of my account so that I can take you through that procedure. Let me just log out of my account. Right, alright, so when you click on that link, this is the page that you are going to find yourself. Alright, you can see for me I've installed ChatGPT already. So all you need to do is to go ahead and install ChatGPT in your mobile phone. Alright, so once you're done doing that, you click on open. Alright, so when you click on open, this is the page that will be open for you, asking you to log in to your ChatGPT account. If you don't have any account already, do well to create one. Alright, but I have an account with OpenAI already, so I'll just go ahead and log in to my account. Alright, so let's click on continue with Google. Alright, continue with Google. So once you do that, it will pop up your email address and ask you to select the address that you are using to log in. Alright, so let's just wait for that to load up. Alright, so the page has loaded up fully now. Alright, so these are my Google account. So I'll just log in with this first account right here. All right, I'll log in with this first account right here. Network is okay, so it's going up now. So it will instantly log me into my ChatGPT account. So let's again wait for it to load up. All right, so I've been logged into my account. This is where you find yourself immediately you're done logging in. So just click on continue, and your ChatGPT has been logged in already. If you have been using ChatGPT before, let me show you something interesting which I know you are really going to like. All right, if you have been using it on a browser before and you have chat in the browser version, that is when it was on Chrome, when you were using it on Chrome, if you come over to history here, you will discover that all your old chat will still be there. Like all your old chat, none of them was deleted. And I think this should be a very big kudos to OpenAI. They really did a great job here. All right, so all your chat will still be here. So if you want to revisit any of the chat, you can go ahead and do that. But we are not concentrating much on that. I'll be putting up another video later on, maybe after now, to teach you everything about this application, about how the ChatGPT application works. All right, so for now, what we are going to be doing is to generate a quote. All right, we are going to generate quotes for our AI to read. All right, so I'll just ask ChatGPT basic prompt: write me 5 quotes about success and 5 quotes Alright, so the prompt you are entering, I already told you what prompts are in the first video. So the prompt you are entering into ChatGPT is asking ChatGPT to generate 5 quotes about success and 5 quotes about discipline. And the quote should be from renowned scholars in the likes of Socrates and his team. Alright, so once we click on this arrow here, ChatGPT will go ahead and generate 5 quotes for us. Alright, you see, ChatGPT has generated 5 quotes on success, 5 quotes on discipline. So what we are going to do now is to copy these quotes. All right, we are going to copy them into my text editor, where we'll prepare them to send them to our AI reader. So click on it and click on copy. All right, so it has been copied to your clipboard. The next thing we may need to do is to go back to our notepad and paste those texts there. All right, go back to your notepad and paste those texts there. All right, so we are just going to edit them, basically edit them and send them over to our AI readers that will help us to read those charts. So we are done editing our text. All right, so the next thing we are going to be doing now is to go and read out this thing that we have generated with an AI. All right, so we are going to turn these tests here into voices using AI. All right, so let's start that right away. All right, so having generated those tests, the script we generated from ChatGPT. The next thing we need to do now is to turn them into audio voices, and we are going to be making use of an AI voiceover generator which is called Play.ht. So let's visit the website and see how it looks like. All right, Play.ht. All right, so that is the name of the website. So this is what the website looks like by default. So once you are here, the next thing you are going to do is to try Play.ht for free. All right, so just click on try it and sign up an account with them. I already have an account, so I'll just go to my account. All right, so once you are signed up, this is what the website looks like. All right, this is what the website looks like. All right, so the first thing you need to do is to name your project. All right, so let's say AI quote, since we are going to generate a quote. All right, so AI quote. So once you're done doing that, the next thing which you need to do is to select your voice actor. Please, at this point, please listen and listen attentively to what I have to say here. Now, if you click on this voice actor, you can see that Play.ht currently has two different versions of the voice actors, Play.ht version 1 and version 2. This is just a new advancement in Play.ht. all right, so you can select any of these. You can go ahead and try them out. You can play on this.
If you want to achieve extreme success,
you need to address a very specific customer with your content,
right.
Otherwise
so
it won't resonate.
To the messages.
The length of the exercise session does not change how effective it is.
Listen to the voice. All right. So if you are not okay with the voices in version 2, you can check for voices in version 1. All right. So before we leave here, there is something very important again which I need to tell you. In HT AI, you can clone your own voice, and HT will read that article in your own voice. Yes, how do you do that? Click on these three lines there and click on voice cloning. You can see it right here. Right? You can see voice cloning right here. You can see where I'm marking voice cloning. So when you click on voice cloning, it will tell you to create a new clone. So when you tap on it, it will tell you to import a new file. All right, 30 seconds audio file, and you choose whether it's going to be a male or a female voice that you want to create. You name it just name it anything. All right, for me, I'm creating a male voice. All right, so I'm creating a male voice. So drag the file you want to train the AI with. So drag the file, just paste it there. All right, so let me look for a file one audio file in my audio lab, mix audio. Yes, so we are going to work with this one. All right, so you just wait for HT to upload that file, and once it's done uploading, Play.ht will tell you to create created successfully. So your clone has been created. So you come here now. This is the clone. Just tap on use. All right, just tap on use. So anything you are pasting here, it is that voice imported that HT is going to use to read it for you. The last thing I'll say before we go ahead to import those files, this is where you choose the speed, the reading speed of the voice. All right, so this is where you choose. 1 is normal, anything above 1 is fast, and anything below 1 is low. All right, I always like to use 0.8 or 0.9, but for this particular one, I'm going to be making use of 0.8. all right, and you will see the reason why I'm using this now. All right, so before we do that, there's something I just wanted to correct here, so let's get ready for. All right, I just wanted to make a little correction here. All right, so the correction is made already. All right, so once that is done, click on play, and Play HT will go ahead to turn this text here into audio for you. Alright, so let's just wait for it to load and we try that audio out to show you the power of hyper realistic audio generator Play HT. Alright, so let's just wait for it to load up. Alright, so the AI has generated the script. Alright, so let's just listen to it before we download it.
According to Bo Bennett, success is not in what you have,
so you can
but
see
who you are.
This is the
Quote
exact
6.
voice from the audio which I uploaded. Alright, this is the exact voice from the audio that I uploaded. So the next thing we need to do is just download this.
According to Plato,
Alright, so we are going to download it right away. Alright,
to happiness. Happiness is the key to success.
Download.
If you love what you are doing,
Alright,
you will be successful.
Download. You can see
Quote
the file that's
8.
downloaded. Alright.
According to Aristotle, through discipline
So
comes
let's
freedom.
review it.
Quote 9. According to Winston S. Churchill, success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm.
So now that we've generated a test, in the next video, which will be coming up immediately after this one, so once you're done watching that video, you will also see I dropped the two links together. Alright, I don't want this one to be longer than this. That is why I split it into two. That video will teach you how to enhance your audio which you have generated, how to make it better, to make it look more professional. Alright, so that will be coming up in the other videos, so you make sure after watching this one to watch that video. So after watching the two videos, you go ahead, generate your script, generate your audio, and if possible send it to the group so that we can preview them together. Alright, so see you guys in the next video.